Hi, my name is Desi Bartlett, and I'm a pre- and postnatal yoga and fitness expert. One of the things that can sometimes happen after we've had a baby is depression or baby blues. Postpartum depression is a very, very real thing and can affect up to 10% of women in a clinical way, and up to 80% of us get baby blues. I can tell you, after my older son was born, I was so happy and so excited. I had this miracle in my arms, but I was also scared, and there was anxiety running through me, and oh my goodness, I'm responsible for this beautiful baby. This is a meditation to help re-energize and revitalize your energy system so that when those baby blues come on and we're feeling kind of like, oh, how am I going to do this? You can feel your strength rise up. So we're going to begin in a position called Sukhasana, which means easy pose. You're simply going to cross your legs. I like to use a bolster. If you don't have a bolster, no worries at all. Just grab a pillow from your bed. And you're going to sit on top for a little bit of support. We can move the flesh of the hips out of the way and feel the sit bones pressing down into that cushion. Sit up really, really tall like a queen, and slide your jaw back so that the spine is extended all the way up through the crown of the head. I'd like to invite you to close your eyes and turn your attention inward. Feel your sit bones pressing down into this cushion, and bring your attention to your tailbone. There's a beautiful energy center here, and the way that I like to envision it is sort of like the roots of a tree spreading out into Mother Earth, completely supported and nourished by this energy. So envision this sort of dark brown, reddish, earthy energy being fed, being supported, being nourished right here, right now. You are completely capable and ready for this. And you're not alone. So as we remember our connection to the earth and our connection to, feeling really, really grounded, let's start to move the attention upward just a little bit to the second energy center, the second chakra, which corresponds to the color orange. And this is where we procreate, where we create babies. And I'd love for you to envision this really vibrant orange. This orange is sort of like the orange at sunset on the Mexican Riviera, just gorgeous, almost like the color of fire. And breathe into that creative space and creative energy, the space that allowed you to make a baby. And feel it being revitalized. Feel that orange radiating out like the rays of the sun. And breathe. And just as though we're climbing a ladder, we're climbing this ladder of energy, let's move up to the third center. This is called Muladhara chakra. It's the city of jewels. And this corresponds to that gorgeous golden light. So perhaps in your mind's eye, right here, right now, you envision the most beautiful sunrise that you've ever seen, wherever that was in this world. Where you live, in Hawaii, or maybe just in the dream state, you saw this gorgeous ball of light. And feel that right in your belly. You've shared this space with your little one for 40 weeks, and now that the baby's born, we're reclaiming this fire, this energy, this creative energy that allows us to fully express who we are. Feel that light. Feel that energy center reawakening. It's like the sun is rising there. And from here, again, we allow the energy and focus to ascend, and we move right into the heart space. And the heart space corresponds to the color green. Perhaps in your mind's eye, you see a forest or a jungle, or just somewhere in this world that you've experienced it's this really, really pretty green. One of the gifts of Mother Nature. And this is where we experience love It also happens to be in the same physical place where we nourish our babies from if we're breastfeeding, or if you are bottle feeding, you're still holding your baby at this energy center. So they're wrapped in your love. If this space has been feeling a little bit like it needs a little kickstart, or just like it needs a little bit of support, breathe deeper. Breathe into that beautiful green. Breathe into Mother Nature. Breathe into all of the support of those who love you. And as you feel that, let your attention begin to rise once again to the 5th chakra. And this is at the throat. And this is where we communicate from. And it corresponds to blue. So perhaps in your mind's eye, you envision the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, Mar de Cortez, whatever it is, just this gorgeous, gorgeous aqua. And as this light fills this energy center, feel the throat opening up, allowing you to communicate your truth, to ask for what you need, to allow yourself to be vulnerable and ask for help when you need it. And also to tell yourself when you're doing a great job. This baby chose you for a reason. You're mommy, you're their favorite person in the world. Allow yourself to feel that. So as you feel that center of communication opening and brightening, let's let our focus and attention ascend once again to what we call the 3rd eye. This is where we experience vision beyond what the physical eyes can see. And it corresponds to the color indigo. So with your eyes closed, is there a vision in your mind? Is there something that you see right here, right now, that could support you? Allow those messages to reveal themselves. Perhaps you see yourself calling your best friend. Perhaps you see yourself sitting outside in the sunlight. Whatever it is, stay receptive to the feedback of this energy center. And now let's bring our attention to the crown, to the 7th chakra, and start to feel a sense of opening the energy right here at the crown. This corresponds to a really beautiful, luminous, golden light. Feel that light rising up, connecting you to all that is, to the divine. Remember that the divine has so many different names and so many different languages. Krishna, Buddha, Allah, God, Hashem. All of these words contain the sound ah. So does ma, or mommy, and mother. And that's you. You are connected to this energy. So feel the strength of the earth beneath you, re-energizing you, revitalizing you. Feel the crown of the head rising up, connecting you to all that is. And allow yourself to feel brighter, to feel joyous. And little by little, allow your awareness to come back into your physical body. You can wiggle your fingertips or wiggle your toes. If you are very deep in meditation, swallow once. It'll bring you right back in to this moment, into the present. Thank you for sharing this space with me. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this meditation. I hope it was helpful and that you feel brighter and joyous and confident as a mother. From my heart to yours, namaste.